Hello and welcome back to another No Suit Space Survival episode. Last time we built an awesome little miner, well not little, big miner. We built a big miner over there, an extension to the base. And now, apparently this isn't finished. Okay. So, future reference, need to finish Windows. Probably important. Anyway, what was I saying? I completely forgot. Yeah, so we built awesome little space miner thing out here. This guy, he did a great job. I think it looks awesome. Well, you know, it's still not actually finished, if I'm to be honest with you. Like, a nice little bridge here. It's cool. Little living area. You know, nice and cool. Not finished. I ran out of resources. However, running out of resources, that's the button I wanted to press. Running out of resources is no longer my current issue, because we currently have, if I'm not mistaken, quite a fair bit. So we got like big mining. Here we go. So we got like 500,000 ice, 150 uranium, or nearly 2 million stone. That's a lot of stone. 87 nickel, 1.2 million iron, 700. There, you can read, right? We got all that. We got that plus some magnesium. It's great. Well, the one thing we didn't get, that I didn't find in the asteroid of all the things, was silver. I'm sure there's silver in there somewhere. I mean, it had all of these. Maybe, I don't know. Do I actually have a GPS point for silver? Oh yeah, there's one. I saw one. I swear I saw it. There it is. So we do have a silver asteroid somewhere nearby. Let's have just a quick look. Do we have any other silver? It's got that one. I don't need. It's potassium. I don't know what these markers were for, so turn you off? I thought I turned you off. Stay off. Okay. So we just got iron and silver, which is 20 kilometers that way. Oh, that's good to know. That doesn't matter. Anyway, so what I wanted to say is I want to build our production facility, and I've been giving it a little bit of thought. Right, I've been thinking. Originally, I was going to stick it here. Just have a nice little small one here, have some storage, and that was about it. But my plans have changed. My plans have grown. I have become extremely ambitious. I still got to rescue the mining ship. I forgot about you, buddy. I'm sorry, you've sort of... Well, you're not obsolete. I can still use you to clear out area. But anyway, I'm thinking I want to build like the mining facility up here, which it looks like... Yeah, I don't think something has crashed. I think something may have crashed there. But over here's fine. Yeah, so I want to build the mining facility up here. I've got a kind of idea of how I sort of want it to look. More like a theme than anything. I'm thinking like an industrial yard. Like, have you ever driven past an industrial yard, or like think kind of like oil well, you know, like just scaffolding everywhere. You know, industrial look. Go figure. But I mean, I can't walk on it. I can't breathe in space, but I'm going to make it look like other people can walk on it. God, it's actually going to be awkward to build. I'll figure it out. But first things first, there is one thing I have not yet done that I feel like is kind of important. I don't have enough to build it, but do I have enough to place it? I should have enough to place it. I do have enough to build it. My inventory says I have enough. Okay, so we got to place this down, and I figured the best way to place this down is probably not actually a... Did you just appear there? Oh. Okay, we're just gonna... Excuse me, sir. Rude. Anyway, yeah, so basically I've got a very terrible idea of how I want to place this down. Can any of you guess what that terrible idea is going to be? That's not the button I was looking for. Why is my lights off my keyboard? Be lighty! Alright, gravity. I need to turn all of you off for a second. No real reason why I need to turn it off. No. It's not at all because I need to move this ship. Okay, there we go. It's not because I need to move the ship away from the station or anything. Okay. Alright, there we go. That should be enough room to place it. Right? Alright. Now, just to get back to the space station. Oh no. That didn't work. That didn't work. That was a terrible. This was a terrible, terrible decision. Oh.
Your health.
I just wanted to like float from one to the other. Well, that's not cool. Alright, well, there we go. We got it done. I was hoping I could come and do like a floaty rescue thing, but my bag for some reason ended up down here. And then I've nudged it all the way over there because I drove into it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We got our turret place. That's what matters. I don't have the stuff in the inventory of the ship. I never have everything I need where I need everything. Alright, come in. Let's just get this thing done so I can move on to greater things in life. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to place everything down, as I usually do, in an awesome time-lapse video. And then we can come back and hopefully get everything organized, because I want to get like, I need to get Izzy up and running. I like Izzy. Izzy is amazing. Some people hate her, hate it. I love it. I think it's great, but I can't do Izzy until I have inventory properly set up, and I don't have any inventory. So I guess that means today we build the inventory in the dark, because it's dark time. It's always dark time. So let's get to work. One more time for the lols. Didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. No. I have failed. Again.
Disappointed!
Number figured out, a motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free. I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine. I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine. I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, ignoring all the signs, if I lose the fight, I still rage against the night. Don't box I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine. I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine.
Well, I'm happy with the progress we're making with the industrial facility. I think it's looking pretty good. I not too sure what I'm gonna do with these. I had a few over here and I was like, I kind of need to have them all the way to make it symmetrical, and then I kind of just, I didn't want to go all the way down to the bottom with them. Though maybe going all the way down to the bottom of them would have been a good idea. I don't know, so I just kind of cut them inwards. I'm thinking maybe in the future here I'll make this into like a hanger, little fighter hanger or something, and fly out, fight, you know. Anyway, that's not what today is episode. English fail, reboot, hard drive. Anyway, yeah, so this is our industrial facility going. It's pretty good. There's a few things I'd like to change on it, but I kind of need to do it on foot, in person, and I can't do that right now. We can't breathe in space. I do have plans for that in the future. It involves the shield and a shield pressurizer that is with the mod. I have no idea if it works. I'm really, really hoping it does work, because I think that would look good. Look good would be good, to have like a nice little shield. And I'm also thinking I gotta just have like a shield bubble protecting the base area here, but for the solar panels over here, I don't know, they're gonna need some sort of shield. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not, if I extend the shield all the way from the base to here, the shield's basically going to be like a paper shell, and I want to fill it with oxygen, so yeah, it's probably not the wisest of choices. But anyway, moving on. So this is what we got with our industrial facility. I have color coded things kinda. So this is actually a green kind of color for storage, white for hydrogen, and we got blue for oxygen. I chose blue for the oxygen because like blue is like life support, medical, whatever. And I figured that it just makes sense. White I did because I didn't want too much yellow. The yellow balls with the yellow tube. the yellow balls with the yellow tube. It was just too much yellow, so I made me balls white. No, just no, Smokey, no. Don't go there. Anyway, for the next part of this project, my brain is still there. What I'm thinking is I want to build a bunch of refineries, and I was thinking the industrial refineries, and I'd put them like in a row from about where the crosshair is all the way down to there. I think that'd be about 10. And then behind them in a straight line here and here where the stairwell is, so not the stairwell, the main stairs here. I'm thinking I'll have industrial assemblers on each side of those. I might even have more over behind them as well. I'm not sure. We'll just see how we go. I'll see how I feel as I'm building. And then in this section here, we've got to put a whole bunch of H2O generators to fill these things. And also probably because we're going to need a whole bunch of that and ice to pressurize the bubble so I can walk around and be free to do me, as long as the shield is up. Which is probably going to cost a lot. I'm going to have to put solar panels down everywhere. And yeah, we'll worry about that in the future. That's future. Yeah, that's future issues. But for now, we've got to do that. I also want to put like a landing pad here. Yeah, so we've got a few things we've got to get to work. So I'm gonna start doing that. Enjoy the second time lapse of this video. I've been doing a lot of videos with lots of 2 time lapses lately, but I just feel like this is the best way. Let me know. Let me know if you're liking the multiple time lapses or not. And yeah, I'll see what I can and cannot do about it. Yeah. Anyway, no more procrastinating. Time to get on with my work.
Something's wrong, I feel it circling like vultures around my brain. Couldn't see the danger in your eyes. Draw me in, got me spinning now like water to a drain. You were perfect till I realized you hadn't shown your face. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along, a siren serenade. You're ringing out your praise. Your lungs are wrecking, you know it's wrong. I was deaf to the ringing bells, wanting me to break, deafened by the sirens, soothing lies. I can't leave, I am in too deep, been sinking for a while, prisoner to the same thing I despise, devoted to a fake. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along, a siren serenade, you're ringing out your prey, your love's a wreck and you know it's wrong. It's over, same story. You lose to love and glory. It's over, same story. You lose to love and glory. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along, a siren serenade, you're ringing out your prey, your love's a wreck and you know it's wrong. It's over, same story, you lose to love and glory. It's over, same story, you lose to love and glory.
After some time, we are finally finished. And this is what we've got. Actually, we're not finally finished. I completely forgot. I got to put another two... Okay, that scrap metal scared me. I got to put another 2 of these towers down. I want to put another tower over this side and another tower over that side and about that area. And I feel like that would make it kind of look good. It's like towers protecting the industrial area sort of thing. I'll be honest, I forgot. And I can't be bothered going back and fixing that right now. So I'll have to do that later at a different time. As you may have noticed in the time-lapse 2, I had 2 ships come in and just kind of crash into this building. Why is turbo parking so loud? One sec. Well, apparently he's not the only dog barking in the street, but anyway, he's quiet for the moment. Probably giving him about 2 seconds before he starts barking again. What was I saying? Yeah, towers, build more. I'll do that later. Also, you probably would have seen the 2 ships crash in here. I just deleted them, to be honest with you. I couldn't be bothered grinding them down. I didn't need the resources for them. And I did have to do a bit of a cleanup of the server anyway. There was crash ships kind of dotted everywhere. Like, just useless little ones. Anyway, so this is our little industrial facility. Not finished. I'm thinking I might put... I was going to put like maybe another 2 exhausts there, but I don't see the point. I need to figure out something else with these ones. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll figure something. Also, this was like the most useful connector that I've ever placed in my life because it made building all of this so much easier. And as you can see, we've got power modules, speed modules, everything has yield modules. I think it looks pretty good. When we finally get the ability to walk around this area, I'm going to put interface blocks here. We've got to put lighting down still. There's no lights anywhere. I forgot about that part. And I feel like it'd be a bit difficult to do in the ship. Also, I want to keep these here as skeleton scaffolding type blocks. I'll put footpaths on them in the future. Also, apparently that's not welded up. That's fine. There's like little things in here that I gotta be able to fix in the future. Like this is supposed to be an open one, so you could walk into here and then walk down these oxygen paths. But yeah, other than those tiny little features, I'm quite happy with how this turned out. It's one of my better industrial designs that I've done, and in the future I think she will look amazing with the lights, especially in the dark. For now, it just looks amazing. It looks good now. It can look amazing in the future. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the word English that we need. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. And as always, have a good one. And I'll see you all next time. And next time, I'm not sure what we're going to do next time. Yeah, I'll have to give it a good thought, I think. Anyway, see you then.